I want to bring in now our next guest, Executive Director of Texas Gun Sense, Nicole Golden. And Nicole, I appreciate you joining us. And before we start, just to sort of set the table here for this discussion, I want to put into context for viewers what the gun laws are like in Texas, because you heard Governor Abbott talk about this a little bit. You heard Beto O'Rourke talk about this a little bit too. For starters, anybody over the age of 18 can get a rifle, can buy one, like the military-style one believed that this shooter in Uvalde used. At 21, you can buy a handgun, which in the state of Texas, you're free to carry in most public places without any kind of permit. The purchases themselves, no background check necessary for private sales, no limit on how many guns or magazines you can get. And Texas Governor Abbott is doing what he can to try to increase access to guns, signing 7 what advocates consider pro-gun bills in one day last year, including that no permit carry bill, the right to bring a gun into a hotel room, to own a silencer, blocking federal gun regulations from getting in the way. So, Nicole, when you take all this together, it appears, and again, I want to be careful on our language here, but it appears that the shooter in this instance did not break a single Texas law until the moment he opened fire. What has to change?
Yeah, and in cases like this and always, we try not to focus on the shooter. We focus on the victims and survivors and the solutions for change. We know there's not one solution to preventing every gun death, but we know that it's not an option to do nothing. Doing nothing has gotten us into these horrifying situations, and it's unacceptable. First, my heart is shattered for the victims and survivors of Uvalde, just not far from where I am in Austin, Texas here. And it's just unimaginable. I had to send my kids to school today. I've been doing this work for almost 10 years, and it gets exhausting to feel like you're screaming into the void. But we know we have to keep going and being a voice and pushing for solutions at every level of government, even when it's an uphill battle like it is here at the state legislature in Texas.
When you look at, you talk about solutions and being solution-oriented and thinking about that. CDC data shows that Texas had the most gun-related deaths of any state in 2020. What would your message be to Governor Abbott here at this moment?
I've been talking about this all day. After the Santa Fe high school shooting, Governor Abbott laid out a school safety plan. And in that school safety plan, he expressed interest in safe gun laws, things that we'd been fighting for years, things like an extreme risk protection order to have guns safely and legally temporarily removed from someone who is a potential danger to themselves or others. It's a tool for families in crisis. Mandatory reporting of lost and stolen firearms, among other things. And he did not act on those measures. Again, top state leadership expressed interest in safe gun laws after the horrific shootings in Midland, Odessa, and El Paso, and again, didn't take action. They failed us. Instead, what Governor Abbott did was signed a law last session in 2021, removing licensing and training requirements to carry a loaded handgun in Texas, all while the gun violence crisis rages on. As you said, we had over 4,000 gun deaths in Texas in 2020, which is our most recent data. That is a climb. And we hear about major shootings like the horrible one yesterday, but there are also everyday shootings in communities disproportionately impacted. Firearm suicides account for a large number that we don't always hear about in the news. They all deserve our attention.
Nicole Golden, Executive Director of Texas Gun Sense, thank you very much for being with us. Next up.